Here I am at blueletterbible.org. It's a concordance. You can see at the top it says KJV, that's a King James Version, and I looked up silent. So I'm going to read all these scriptures. 1 Samuel 2:9. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. Psalm 22, verse 2. Oh my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and am not silent. Psalm 28, verse 1. Unto thee will I cry, O Lord, my rock, be not silent to me, lest, if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Psalm 30, verse 12. To the end that my glory may sing praise to thee, and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks unto thee forever. Psalm 31, verse 17. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. Isaiah 47, verse 5. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. Jeremiah 8, verse 14. Why do we sit still? Assemble yourselves, and let us enter into the defended cities, and let us be silent there. For the Lord our God hath put us to silence, and given us water of gall to drink, because we have sinned against the Lord. Zechariah 2, verse 13. Be silent, O all flesh, before the Lord, for he is raised up out of his holy habitation. Now I looked up quiet. I'm going to read all the verses in the King James Version that have quiet. Judges 16, verse 2. And it was told the Gazites, saying, Samson is come hither. And they compassed him in, and laid wait for him all night in the gate of the city, and were quiet all the night, saying, In the morning when it is day, we shall kill him. Judges 18, verse 7. Then the 5 men departed, and came to Laish, and saw the people that were therein, how they dwelt careless, after the manner of the Zidonians, quiet and secure, and there was no magistrate in the land that might put them to shame in anything. And they were far from the Zidonians, and had no business with any man. Judges 18, verse 27. And they took the things which Micah had made, and the priest which he had, and came unto Laish, unto a people that were at quiet and secure. And they smote them with the edge of the sword, and burnt the city with fire. 2 Kings chapter 11, verse 20. And all the people of the land rejoiced, and the city was in quiet. And they slew Athaliah with the sword beside the king's house. 1 Chronicles chapter 4, verse 40. And they found fat pasture and good, and the land was wide and quiet and peaceable, for they had dwelt there of old. 2 Chronicles 14, verse 1. So Abijah slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the city of David, and Asa his son reigned in his stead. In his days the land was quiet 10 years. 2 Chronicles 14, verse 5. Also he took away out of the cities of Judah the high places and the images, and the kingdom was quiet before him. 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 30. So the realm of Jehoshaphat was quiet, for his God gave him rest round about. 2 Chronicles 23, verse 21. And all the people of the land rejoiced, and the city was quiet. After that they had slain Athaliah with the sword. Job 3:13. For now should I have lain still and been quiet, I should have slept, then had I been at rest. Let's click on that. So the verse is 3:13. I'm going to get that in the middle. And I'm going to start at verse 10. Job 3:10. Because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb, nor hid sorrow from mine eyes. Why dieth I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Why did the knees prevent me? Or why the breast that I should suck? For now should I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept, then had I been at rest. With kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver. Or as an hidden untimely birth, I had not been, as infants which never saw light. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which long for death, but it cometh not, and dig for it more than for hid treasures, which rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. Why is light given to a man whose way is hid, and whom God hath hedged in? For my sighing cometh before I eat, and my roarings are poured out like waters. For the thing which I greatly feared is come upon me, and that which I was afraid of is come unto me. I was not in safety, neither had I rest, neither was I quiet, yet trouble came. All right. Job 3:26. I was not in safety, neither had I rest, neither was I quiet, yet trouble came. Job 21:23. One dieth in his full strength, being wholly at ease and quiet. Psalm 35 verse 20. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Psalm 107 verse 30. Then are they glad because they be quiet. So he bringeth them unto their desired haven. So, if you're quiet in the land, people are going to devise deceitful matters against you. But God is going to bring you to your desired haven. Proverbs 1:33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 17. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Isaiah 7 verse 4. And say unto him, Take heed and be quiet, fear not, neither be faint-hearted, for the two tails of these smoking firebrands, for the fierce anger of Rezin with Syria, and the son of Remaliah. Isaiah 14:7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Isaiah 32:18. And my people shall dwell in a peaceable habitation, and in sure dwellings, and in quiet resting places. Isaiah 33:20. Look upon Zion, the city of our Solomonites. Thine eyes shall see Jerusalem a quiet habitation, a tabernacle that shall not be taken down. Not one of the stakes thereof shall ever be removed, neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken. Jeremiah 30 verse 10. Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Jeremiah 47 verse 6. O thou sword of the Lord, how long will it be ere thou be quiet? Put up thyself into thy scabbard. Rest and be still. Jeremiah 47, verse 7. How can it be quiet, seeing the Lord hath given it a charge against Ashkelon, and against the seashore? There hath he appointed it. Jeremiah 49:23. Concerning Damascus, Hamath is confounded, and Arpad, for they have heard evil tidings. They are faint-hearted. There is sorrow on the sea. It cannot be quiet. Jeremiah 51, verse 59. The word which Jeremiah the prophet commanded Seraiah, the son of Neriah, the son of Maaseiah, when he went with Zedekiah, the king of Judah, into Babylon in the 4th year of his reign. And this Seraiah was a quiet prince. Ezekiel 16:42. So will I make my fury toward thee to rest, and my jealousy shall depart from thee, and I will be quiet, and will be no more angry. Nahum 1:12. Thus saith the Lord, though they be quiet, and likewise many, yet thus shall they be cut down when he shall pass through. Though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. Acts 19:36. Seeing then that these things cannot be spoken against, ye ought to be quiet, and to do nothing rashly. 1 Thessalonians 4:11. And that ye study to be quiet, and to do your own business, and to work with your own hands, as we commanded you. 1 Timothy 2:2. For kings, and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. 1 Peter 3:4. But let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price.